We'll learn more today on inbuilt functions. We'll learn more on the inbuilt functions today. Okay. So Python comes with many inbuilt functions, as I told you. Okay, that are always available without need to import any module. Okay, few of them are like we are
Okay.
importing them. Okay?
Uh,
Let's see.
are you sharing your screen?
Yeah.
I don't. I'm
Uh,
not seeing it.
yeah. Huh?
Oh, yes, I can see it now.
Yeah. Yeah. So I told you, right, there are few functions, okay, which are inbuilt and which we are calling, right? They're saying import and come, okay. Some are like we're not calling them, we're just directly using like list, right? We're using lambda, we're using def, we are using if, we are using for, okay. These are all inbuilt ones, right? We are just using them. So few of them like that, okay, which are commonly used, okay. Like there are many. Okay, they are like absolute in max. So these are all numeric and type conversions thing. Okay, rounding up of values, power, power. I think I told you power yesterday.
Hmm. Yes.
So dev mod, I told you integers, right? I told you float, all these things. Okay, we have CHR, that is character of a word. I told you string is there. Then length, we have check length of a letter as well. We have check type.
Okay.
We also have map. We have all. We have range. I told you this range of numbers. And we have print. Uh, input. I told you print input of the number or something. We have output format. Uh, See, if it is a library, okay, inbuilt library, it will always give you in green color. You can observe this. We have lambda. See, if it is not, it is giving red, some black color. Right? If it is there, it will move to green again. Okay, we have execution. We have compile. We have dir directory. We have help. Mm, we also have vibes. Next, we have globals. We have round. I have covered. Yeah, these all are some of the inbuilt libraries. Okay, basically, generally, we will call in. So these are few. So these are inbuilt libraries which we have. Now let's see a few of the example. Um, okay. So I told you yesterday one, that is ABS. So you need not to do anything. You just need to call them. Okay. It's
Okay.
I said -1. What is absolute? I said you yesterday. It will make value to positive. That is the use of your ABS. Okay. See, I'm calling my inbuilt function directly. I'm not doing anything. Okay. Next, I want to call one more something example like round from my inbuilt function. What it will do, it will round the value of a function. Okay, 3.145678, something I gave. Okay, and it will round it to some three digit number or something. It's rounded to 3. Okay, round off of a number, we will say, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is doing that. If I here, if I do, now if I do and if I tell it to take till 5, okay, I need the number 5. So what I should do now, I should add a range. Okay, 0, 1, 2. Yeah, I want 3 numbers, right? 0, 1, 2. So I'll write 3 over here. See, it's 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, till here I want the number. Yeah, 0, 1, 2, 3. So if I write this, okay, I need to close one more. Sorry. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3. I'm giving a range to it. Okay, this is also your one of the inbuilt library. Okay. I want to use one more library like power. Power of 3, comma 3. Remember I said power. What is power? 3 star 3. That means 3 multiplying 3 times. 3, 3, 3. Power of 3.
Mm-hmm.
It should be 27. If I give 4, comma 3, 4 3 times. Okay, 4, 4 into 4 into 4. That should be a 64. Okay, that is your power, which I am directly calling. I'm not defining any variable, I'm not defining any argument, no parameters, nothing. So these all are inbuilt ones. I'm just using to call them.
Okay.
Okay. So we have this mod. Okay, this is used to define quotient in reminder. We have the max, quotient, and reminder, right? If we do a division else, right? 2 divided by 3, okay, it will give
Mm-hmm.
the quotient and it will give me the reminder. So, okay, why we are doing so much calculations is like if you want to print, if you want to add a file in your machine, okay, you will use this max operations mostly. So that is the reason this has many max operators. Okay. And now if I want to print the character, okay, character 65. If you remember, I told you this character when we were doing the ASCII numbers. You remember what are ASCII numbers? Alphabets,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, alphabets and all. So this, okay, whatever number it will give your character. Like this. Alphabet start with 65. So I gave 65 first because A starts with 65. Okay, that is your character. Okay. Now I want to print this A. The ORD is of A. So A is a string, so we are giving it lex. So it's not ORD, it's order. Okay. So your ASCII number is 65. So it will give me the order like this. So these are both related, okay? Character and orders. If you don't know what is ASCII, fine. If I don't know what is, I will get the key. So let's try 75 over here. It's giving the correct, right? So if you don't know what is the ASCII alphabets number,
We have to.
let's use this inbuilt function ORD. Okay, order of it. Okay.
So ord is for to find the SI value. Okay.
Yes, SI value. I was showing you in the internet last day, you remember? What
Yeah.
ASCII value of A. So we were finding there. Okay. If
Okay.
you don't know, you don't need to go to internet. You have inbuilt function. Okay. Here you can just type. So we have string also, I said, right? So if I give x is equals to 10 and print my str of 10, what you're expecting the output should be coming like this. This is your string function. Now let's see the difference. We have a data conversions, data structures. Okay, these are known as list. Okay, how we can convert our data into tuple. We have set and we have dictionaries. So these are what your data structures. You can write it in any structure in your printing. Print, let's say list. Okay, I'll call list first. List A, B, C. So now what it will do, it will list it out. If you remember, I told list is defined like this. How will define list? Square brackets. Okay, we were giving cars, right? Last class, car, BMW. So we define a list in this way. Okay. So if I just print my ABC, okay, it will divide it in your list and it will print.
Okay.
We have tuple. Okay, tuple will be in your round brackets. Okay, if I say tuple and give 1 comma 2, so it will tuple your number. Now if I give same tuple, like this, it will normally give me. Okay, tuple is for numbers, not for this. Next, print set. Set of 1, 2, 3 will give me library like this. Output. The set is defined in curly braces. Now we have dictionary as well. I will define dictionaries. I gave A is equals to 1, B is equals to 2. Should print it in a list and value. So it is like list. Sorry, it's not list, it's key and value. This is my key, and to that key, this is a value. We learned this yesterday. If you go back again, you can see. Okay, so these are also few of the data structures. Next, we have length. Length of word hello. Data 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it will give me 5. We have value print instance 5, comma. I'm asking, is this instance is true or not? So is this instance is integer or not? Okay, it will give me true. If I say this is a string, it will give me false. I'm asking like this. Also, we have defined range. How for I in mm, this is a common one, you know. Then to write the data in a list, okay, we use a function called zip. We are zipping the list. How is like this? A of 1, comma 2. Then B is your, for example, X, comma Y. The list is zip. This is your A. So it is giving it in. like this. So it is zipping the value. Okay, we use zip, remember, in if file zipping a folder, we how we will zip in the same way. We want to call the data, we use sometimes zip. For that also we have a function called zip.
Okay.
Next we have map as well. So we use map like this, print map and string and writing it in the uppercase. So I want the uppercase of the uh, value. So it's a comma anything. So it's printing the uppercase of this. Okay. If I give the lowercase to this, it will remain the lowercase. This is one of them. So mapping it to uppercase or a lowercase. You know this. What is that? Is equals to input. How do you enter your name? Next, you will print comma. You call that name. This is your input. If you remember, we told you will learn this.
Okay.
Yeah, we also have value for number. So directly, then you have to give x and y. The value to the name. Fine. You can try a few of them in your machine.
Which one?
Anything of your wish. Just one try.
I'll try the name. Let's see.
Yeah. Next we have sort as well. So if you want to sort the numbers, we'll use this. Reverse this. Reverse function. It's nicely showing you. See, this closure is for this. Okay. This closes for this. One more to this. Okay, this is a sorted. Okay, you're sorting the numbers 1, 2, 3. And if you want to reverse the sorted numbers, it will give reverse. So these are just for inbuilt libraries. Okay, we may use somewhere in your programs. In just tell me.
Okay, I did the name.
Okay.
What else? Do I need to do the numbers as well?
Yeah, do a 1, 2. Don't know all this, no? Evaluate, sorted, do this.
Mm.
If you don't do, you'll forget. That's why I'm asking. Yes.
Okay,
Mhm.
I've done that.
This is nutrition. It's from- it's like, yeah, something like that. I can do it here like this as well. And length, okay, length of my this also we have seen. So just I'm writing. We can also do name dot uppercase of your uh, so if I told that it will make the I want to tell you few examples of your F string. Okay, let's do a few examples for F string. You are okay, right? Like,
Yes.
yeah, okay, these are all just inbuilt libraries. I just want to tell you, so I just thought, okay, then we'll write a F string directly. You remember what is F string? In place of
Yes.
uh, print, we were writing this, right?
Hmm.
The F strings we can write like this also. The price is, okay. How we were calling? We were calling using the curly brackets, correct?
Correct.
directly I'm using a variable and I'm printing my value.
Okay.
The price 20 into $5. Now I want to print this text. So like this also in a variable you can use a print your f string. I want to say price is this and the tax to the price is 0.2 and what I want to type is price is price price sorry this is your number defined. Okay, same thing. Now I print my txt text prices. What is your price? Your price plus your this into x. So it's 2 numbers. You can also do if and else operations like your price is 45 rupees, then what is the should be f of expense. Say it's very expensive. It's very expensive. Then if price is greater than 50, else it should be cheap. Where is my closure? Okay, so we are writing f strings inside this, as you know. Okay, but extra what I'm doing is I'm writing the expressions inside this open and close brackets. In open and close bracket, whatever we gave, we normally used to give price over here. It is very expensive. Okay, I need to print this text. I gave space over here, so mm, F mm, expensive X else sheet. What's wrong? Invalid syntax line. Okay, I don't see anything wrong here. Oh, space here as well. Sorry. Okay, there should be no space after F. So that was my mistake. Here you can give here no worries. But here after F, there should not be a space. F, then directly you should call. So what I'm doing here, I'm giving a price. Okay. And instead of normally what we do, let me write this cell. Normally what we do is we don't give all these expressions, right? Here I'm telling it, make it cheap or expensive using if and else statement. Generally we do uh, price, and then we say the price is here. We're just calling the variable, right? This was our variable, and we were calling it like this. So instead of what, how, why we have invented this? We not, somebody has invented this. Okay. So here print. So how we used to write price? Okay. We used to define it like this, right?
So price is very
I am taking. Okay. So we used
okay.
to write it like this, right? Prices for it.
Okay.
But now, okay, price is this. We used to write print. No, in normal print, you used to write like this. Okay. Now
Okay.
we have just defined it using an F string. Okay. Normally in F string, what we will do, whatever is there, we will just write. Okay. But I just did a small modification telling if and else statement. Okay. Tell if it is expensive. Okay. The price is greater than 50. If not, it is cheap. I'm just trying to
Yeah.
make it uh, returnable in FNL statement in a simple text. Okay. I need not to write if separately. What we will do otherwise, if price is 45, if price is this, else like this.
Okay.
Then what we'll do if price is greater than 56, print, right? Okay. So this is a big function, right? If, else, and all. So just to make it small, I just did this.
Price. Okay.
Yeah. It is expensive, it is not expensive. So if I make my price 60, it says it's expensive. We can also use this f string in the functions. You write a function, you need to do this. Then I want to return some value, that is x into h, something like this. Then ext saying the plane is what function of, yeah, I gave function, right? I gave function. So I'll write that function here. Okay, I can give my x. What can I give my x? I'll give 89. Anything, okay? I gave x. What it should return? X into 8. So 89 into 8, it will return. So I want to print this. What will print now? We will print our text because I have defined my function using a f string.
Price is at 12.
Sorry.
No, I'm just reading the.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you give me an exercise for next time?
Yeah, I'll give you.
For next class?
Yes, I'll give you homeworks. Okay, we have one week.
Okay.
Week. Don't worry.
Yeah.
So much to do. Okay, I'll share your notes. Do learn everything. Whatever I keep in notes. Okay, whatever I miss,
Okay.
also I'll keep it there. There's a small only, but just as you're learning. Okay, I want you to know.
Okay.
So I'll just keep it. Okay.
Sounds good.
Now next we'll learn something interesting. Okay, this is boring. Okay, all these are all libraries. Okay, inbuilt library
Okay.
which you should know and you should learn. So that's why I just do it. Next, we will see NumPy. Okay, this is also one of the library. Okay, this is a Python library and it is used to work with arrays. NumPy full name is numerical numerical Python. Okay. NUM is num. Okay, PY is Python. So this is your Python library, and we used it to work with some arrays. Okay, of by reading, writing. Okay. Next in next classes, what we'll do is we will import a different type of files. Okay, we will not use Jupyter. We'll use some other software. Okay, we will take a Excel sheet. Okay, your Excel sheets, your CSVs. Okay, we take all this, and from that we will read the data. Okay, that exercise we are going to do. And so for that we use NumPy, Python, okay, the Spider, this type of libraries. So all those will be done in the next class. So that is the reason I'm just telling you to start with a basic introduction. And it used to plot the random sets, okay, of the data. So for that it is used. For
Okay.
example, how we'll import this? Okay, this is a library, okay, inbuilt library only, but we will call it. Okay, it's not like this, like how we were doing before, string str, and we are calling it, right? But this is not there. We have to call it. Okay, this is there inside the Python only, but we are calling it using import function.
Import numpy.
Okay,
Okay.
import
Numpy.
numpy as NP. As NP I'm writing because I want a shortcut of it. Okay. As I said, this is used for arrays. So NP dot array. And how we'll write arrays in square brackets and like this. So I am printing it. Now if I say print this type, what type it is? Okay. We'll say numpy array. This class is numpys. Okay, because I am importing it using a numpy function. Just don't hit your head. Just learn this, and later by doing exercises, you will come to.
Okay.
Okay, and similarly, what you can do is take this in an example. Okay. Now I will say print array only. Okay, but let's say I want to know array of one. Okay, range of this. So I'll write same range. It's 0 1 is 2. I'm printing two, only two. For that we are using this, calling a range. That's it. Now if I want to add two numbers from here, so what I can do, add a list second with array 3. Okay. What is second? 0 1 2? This is 2 my, this is my 3. So 3 plus 4 is my 7. Okay, I'm doing some calculations. Using same. Okay. But now I want to call one more list from here. Okay, 2 3 4 some odd numbers. Next, I want to print the fifth element. Third element. Second row. What I'll do one. Let's remember. Okay. So there are no five here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Third element, second. So this is 0, 1, 2, 3. It is there. Six, seven. Okay, sorry. This should be your opening bracket one more, closing bracket one more. Okay. Okay. So as we were giving single, okay, here you are defining like this. We are giving single one, single two, okay, and again we have to define it under the list. That means it is under same data type. So so that is the reason I'm giving two brackets. So this is your 0, complete 0. Okay, this is your complete 1. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm defining the third element from this row. Okay, this is your x example, this is your y. So from your y, I am calling 1 comma 4. What is your 1? This is your 1. Okay, this is your y comma 0 1 2 3 4. What is the fourth value? It's 8. Okay, that is what it is saying.
Okay.
Okay, first element on the first. Okay, this is your one row, this is your second row. From this, you're just saying you're calling the particular value. Why we are using this is why I'm telling you this is when we give a big file. Okay, if you want to give the 5 columns, if you want to read that specific column, we use this.
Okay. Uh, so, can we stop after this example because I have guests coming uh
Oh,
in a few minutes. Sorry.
no worries. We'll just give this simple from
Yeah.
numpy. Okay, from numpy import random. We have random, right? We have learned the random. So from for numpy, x is equals to random dot we have a function called normal. Okay, normal size of size is equals to 2, then I use print x. Okay. So what I'm doing, I'm giving any random number, okay, of size 2 comma 3. That means my two rows, and it should contain three values in it. One, two, three.
Okay.
You getting? Yeah. Uh,
Hmm.
anything. If I do, it will always give me a different random number. Yeah. As it is an array, it is giving me in the list format. Correct? Arrays are defined in the square brackets, right? 0, 1, 2 in the square brackets. The same what I'm doing from numpy, import random, and I'm using this size. Size can be anything. Okay, I gave two list. I can give 3 comma 6. So it will give me 3 rows and 6 numbers, 6 lists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 with 3 lists. 1, 2, 3, 3 rows, right? 1 row, 2 row, and 3 row. So
Okay.
see, it is binding using square brackets only, but in last also it came two square brackets. Like it is binding overall. Okay.
Okay.
So you want to leave or move on more examples?
Yeah, I have to.
Okay, okay, no
But
worries.
we
Continue.
can we can meet on Tuesday.
Yeah, sure, sure. Next Tuesday,
And
I hope you said me you are on some work next Tuesday.
no, I Tuesday I'm available. I the following one I'm not.